Heroes or Heroes of Propaganda, Part 1. Today we start with the topic that have hurt me for a long time, and finally we can set the record straight. Why are the five Martian and Ashkenazi heroes and one Broun a German Nazi? Could it be because of timing? This is so strange. Hello friends, so glad to be with you. Von Braun came to the States after the fall of Hitler and the fall of the Reich, the fall of whole Germany. Von Braun was not a Jew, and the Americans have looked at him with the great suspicion, all while the Hungarian Jews were welcomed as heroes because of the apparent strong opposition of Hitler's Germany. But let's look at this from a different, as Laura Ingram would say, the angle. My point to write about this is twofold. Let's just for a second imagine that all these brilliant scientists are not of Jewish heritage. The question is, would they still seek refuge in America, or would they feel nationalistic obligation to Germany? After all, remember when Cornelius Lanzers, a prominent Hungarian mathematician, said that Germany was their only place of refuge. After their own country, the Hungary, have rejected them. You see, no one is asking this question, and why would anybody do that? None of these great men would ever answer this, and if they would, I would doubt this sincerity and honestly. We have to think that scientists are usually not politicians. They are devoted to their research. They are usually surrounded by people like themselves, endowed in whatever is their scientific aspiration. They can care less about the daily political events. At least usually that is the way they work. They do not know much about entertainers, actors, singers, or any of the cultural movements of the trivial. They live and thrive in their own element. Their mathematics and scientific pursuit would require great financial boost, especially in the era such was the 30s and 40s. You see, science needs money, engineering, innovative technology, and failures are a costly business, and a scientist is endowed so deeply in his research that all he cares about is his research to be financed. Ethics, morals are usually of secondary interest, if any. This is especially true of Von Braun, who actually proves my point. He came to the States 5 months after the war had ended because he had no reason to run, and there was no scientific grounds for him to stand on in Germany. Germany was flattened. Germany was his home. Whether he agreed with Hitler or not, we will never know. But a man of such high caliber sure had a nationalistic pride and an obligation and a sense of urgency of nationalistic importance. Friends, let's wrap this up here. I will conclude in our next segment. Thank you.